and welcome to the Fastlane, proudly brought to you by Betterfy as we come to you from the incredible Mauritius. Isn't it just amazing? What a place to spend some time in the Fastlane. Fortunate enough to be here, spend some time with the family on the school holidays, just breaking away from the hustle and bustle of city life. A huge thanks to the folks out at Beachcomber, South Africa, to Gary, to Lazelle, to the incredible team just for the upgrade. We certainly didn't get the holiday sponsored, but we certainly did get a great upgrade and some incredible perks that came with it as well. So Mauritius, what is there to do at Paradis Beach in Mauritius? Part of the Beachcomber group, of course, they've got something for everybody. They've got something for families over the school festive period, over the school holidays, over other parts of the year. But it's a great spot for your families just to get away and spend some time, all important time, recouping. This is the season where we change in South Africa. It changes from summer through to winter, so it's autumn. So it's a very special time to get away. The weather is incredible, beautiful conditions. We haven't had too much rain, fortunately. You might hear a bit of thunder in the background, but on the 7 days or 8 days we were here, it rained on 2-3 days for literally half an hour and then cleared up. Beautiful conditions. The staff are incredible, friendly, the food, the drink. I would, if you are thinking of booking, do the all-inclusive. It's worth it. You can go half board where certain meals are covered, but you want to go full in where everything's taken care of, where every single aspect of your holiday and your trip is fully taken care of. I mentioned what not to look forward to. Really nothing. I mean, you think in the back of your mind, I'm not looking forward to. No, there's no such thing when you're in Mauritius and at Paradis Beach. Everything is spectacular. It's a proper break the soul needs, a proper recharge of the batteries, and a special time away with the family. Have a look at what I've been getting up to. Have a look at the food. Have a look at the holiday. It is Mauritius for me so far in the family. So look at this, John. This is how you do it. Walking straight out of my place we're staying, straight out onto the beach. Look at that. Beautiful day in Mauritius. Beautiful, warmer water from the Indian Ocean. And part of my 50th birthday celebration, to come out and take the family away and spend some time in Mauritius. And so Paradis Beach rather, in Mauritius, part of the Beachcomber group, is where I am. Look at this. I mean, just look at these waters. Absolutely spectacular. From early in the morning till sundown, just spending your time taking on all the beautiful sounds of the ocean, nice warm breezes, and of course that warm water over there. And of course, all the fine luxury that you come to expect from the Beachcomber group. What a holiday. Oh, what a beautiful day. A couple of days in on the Mauritian holiday and really starting to feel relaxed. Somebody said the oxygen's a bit thicker here, therefore you sleep better. And I don't know the exact science, but I do know that it's really relaxing. In these calm oceans, we're off to hop on a boat now that has a glass bottom, so we can see the fish life out there. Apparently it's an hour cruise, so let's go and check it out. Beautiful conditions. They say it's going to rain a bit later on today, but the good thing about the rain here is it comes very quickly in, pours down, and then clears up again. So let's hop on this beautiful, clear, beautiful day boat and go and see if we can see some fishies on board the glass bottom boat. This is it. Look how beautiful the water is out there. Absolutely spectacular. And why do they call it a glass bottom boat? Well, look there. There's the glass bottom. So now it'll take us out. Glorious day. Apparently when the sun's out, obviously best conditions to come out, but we'll go and have a look and see what we can see. Life jackets on just in case, but I don't think anything will happen. Safety first. Head up to the coral break, and above the reef you can see actually that causes a little bit of swell, a little bit of surf here. Have a look here. Absolutely beautiful. There's a famous mountain over there. I'm not too sure of the name of that mountain, but they take you out to the reef where you can sit above and have a look through part of the boat. Song Constitution for that. So let's talk to a typical day in Mauritius. Starts off because, first of all, Mauritius is 2 hours ahead of South Africa. So it starts off with it getting light here. Sunrise is just after 6 a.m. local time, which is just after 4 South African time. So sun's up early, rooms are nice and ice cold, air conditioned. So you don't really see the sun or see it getting light because you've got big, thick, dark curtains. When you've got kids and you travel with kids, inevitably you get up early. So early for us maybe 6:30 local time, which is about 4:30 in South Africa. So your body adjusts very quickly to that early rise, but it is warm from actually it's warm all the time, full stop. Go outside, take a walk to breakfast. Beautiful still mornings. Breakfast done quickly because it's a buffet. You have a choice of 4 restaurants on Paradis Island or Paradis Beach, and then breakfast is a quick one, followed by getting ready to go to either the ocean for a morning scuba or the pool in the hotel. Both warm water, warm-ish, as in it's not warm, it's just not cold. It's pleasant, very pleasant. Do a bit of scuba, do a bit of chasing of the fish, and then food, and relax. I can see why this is such a popular place for families, because all you do here is just relax. Something about the oxygen just feels a lot nicer to breathe, and it's just superb. The whole day revolves around relaxation, food, spas, more food, ocean, beautiful conditions, little afternoon sleep under air conditioning, and then we start eating again, and eating. There's just so much food, man. Yo. And women in G-strings, and men in Speedos, and kids in bathers. eating, and being in the ocean. A typical day in Mauritius. Stunning. So this is pretty cool. Every now and then there's just half an hour of solid downpour. Very hot, very humid, and then you've got these tropical conditions that just like storms. Doesn't stop my kids from swimming, but you can see out in the ocean. Let's have a look and see how the rain's bucketing down, and in 20 minutes the sun will be back out, and all is done and dusted. Love it. So John, let me just show you quickly some of the stuff on offer at this restaurant. You hear one of the kids in the background, but the foods, oh man, look at this assortment. This assortment of cold meats. I'll take you through and have a look at some of the incredible stuff on display. Look at the seafood paella over here. Incredible. Sorbet station for the healthier alternative. Some nice fruit. I don't know if you can see that. It's really nice. But look at this. Look at this for dessert. This is why you come to Mauritius and you gain like about 15 kilograms. It's because there's just dessert upon dessert upon dessert upon dessert. Unbelievable. Oh, where do I begin? So there you go, John. That is what you've been missing out on. And next time, it'll be an all-inclusive holiday for you and I and both our families. But this one was much needed for my family. Motorsport, what's happening this weekend in the world of motorsport? Well, John Williams has got the latest.
So Ryan, with no international racing happening this weekend, we decided to put on a bit of a show at Extreme Indoor Karting at Tiger Valley. And I tell you what, it was a nice surprise. Uncle Steve Wyndham, former multiple South African track champion, he surprised us. He's now a great uncle. So Bjorn and Uncle Shane joined, and the 4 of us were on this track. And I tell you what, I feel sorry for the 2 guys that randomly ended up racing with us, because their eyes were quite wide open when Shane decided to come around most of the corners on the kart on 2 wheels. But yeah, it was quite a spectacular evening. We really had a lot of fun, and nice to see they've extended the track, which made it even more sort of exciting and fast. If you've never been to an indoor karting facility, there's a few in Cape Town. There's obviously the one in Century City, which is also nice, but then the one in Tiger Valley that we go to at the moment, and they're going to be extending that even further. And we've cracked the nod, Ryan, to the invite to this, so we'll go and have a look when they extend the track. and go and maybe do a couple of laps. But yeah, it was loads of fun. And again, it proves the point that motor racing, you need to make it exciting. There was a bit of a few people standing around waiting to go, and they were filming us and having a good laugh and saying, geez, you guys made it exciting. So, you know, we still need to make sure to keep motor racing, even at a local level, exciting, that people do want to come down and watch. So yeah, at talking about local motor racing, there's nothing happening at Killarney International Raceway other than an Easter egg hunt. So if you want to take the kids and go and jump on the jumping castle with them and go hunt for some Easter eggs, the track is doing something this weekend. And then we've got the West Coast, the Snook and Patat championship happening up the West Coast. So if you're up that side, I mean, beautiful side of the country, I know a lot of people go up there, I mean, including yourself, Ryan's going up there. Go pop in, go see the racing. Over 70 cars, going to be really exciting racing, very close racing up the West Coast. And yeah, good luck to all the competitors competing there. But other than that, yeah, Formula One's got to have a debrief. They've got a month off with the 2 races not happening in the Middle East. A lot of discussions going to be going on to what are they going to be doing in terms of the championship. Are they going to carry on with it the way they are? They're going to tweak things to make it a little bit more safe, a little bit more driver friendly. But I know come Miami, there's going to be almost like a whole new start to the season with teams bringing lots of upgrades to their cars. MotoGP Texas, again, what a race. I mean, it's just incredible. They've really got the formula right there at the moment. Aprilia leading the way, Ducati and KTM kind of trailing behind, but really exciting racing at the 2 wheels. They also have a break now for a while before they head off to the next event at the end of the month in Spain. And as we've seen, the Spanish fans, they'll pack that circuit, you know, and probably get over 250,000 people over a race weekend. But that's pretty much it, and look forward to seeing you back, Ryan, on this side, where we've got some exciting things happening over the next couple of months.
John, I also see you've been driving something special with the driving force. As you're watching this, I'm heading up the west coast to Veldrift for the weekend. I'll be back in South Africa, probably in an SUV from Driving Force. But what have you been driving?
Ryan, driving this very cool 320D from Driving Force. Really fuel efficient, great car, especially with the petrol price going through the roof. Go have a look at Driving Force. Got plenty of new deals on the floors. They've got plenty of new cars and deals on the floors, should I say. So if you're in the area, go pop in and go and see what they've got.
Spectacular. So there we go, folks. We are live from the studio next week, a nice shorter version of the Fastlane's trip to Mauritius. Well, half of the Fastlane's trip, while the other half enjoys some well-deserved time with the family over school holidays. If you've had a good school holidays, thanks for watching this video. Like, subscribe, and with Betterfy, we're back in the Fastlane next week. Of course, Betterfy expanding their empire. They've now just taken on Dwayne Vermeulen as an ambassador. So watch this space. All details will be revealed soon. Have a great festive, have a blessed Easter with your family, and we'll catch you in the Fastlane with Betterfy again next week. Fastlane.